drink my body dry.
Is that what you really want?
I want you to do it. Why? Please just stop it! Why are you showing me this?
I know you want it. You and I are the same, Ceres. We're both the same.
Master!
A girls' dormitory in Cambridge was attacked 38 hours ago. Some of the victims were drained of blood, while others were just horribly mutilated and killed. The attacker's decision was based upon whether the girls had a sexual history or not. It seems the freaks are trying to increase their power.
How many attackers?
We don't have an official report yet, but the witness accounts place the attacker's number at around 60 men. The evidence is clear. I'm afraid Parker's SAS unit has been turned into freaks.
Instead of ghouls, they changed the entire unit into freaks.
I have a report stating that the weaponry used at the recent Trafalgar Square attack matches the equipment Parker's SAS people were using. Because we're still concerned about your health, a roundtable conference in Westminster is being called without you. They'll be discussing what sort of steps are to be taken in retaliation to this attack on Great Britain.
There's no need for a roundtable conference on this, Walter.
Uh-huh.
It seems that Her Majesty has a plan.
Huh?
Victoria. Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to tell you you're being transferred.
What?
Stand at attention when receiving an order.
Sir!
I hereby discharge Ceres Victoria from her duties in the Hellsing First Action Unit. I am reassigning you to information retrieval.
But why?
We're in the process of replacing almost our entire membership with new recruits. Your presence affects the morale of the new members.
I understand. Senior Officer Victoria accepts the assignment.
Victoria,
Yes.
remember that even if you're working in a different unit, you're still an officer of Hellsing. Show some pride.
In other news, the royal family was apparently the intended target in the recent bombing of Trafalgar Square. Buckingham Palace has been put on alert, and the Queen's annual Maundy ceremony set for tomorrow has been cancelled. Scotland Yard is on the lookout for a terrorist group they believe is still somewhere in the City of London.
A royal order.
Humans are so easily manipulated. Don't you agree? I've been wanting to ask you something.
Go on.
Have you ever thought about asking me to drink your blood? Have you ever thought about mixing your blood with mine? About becoming more than you are?
Why don't you just read my thoughts?
I have. I just really want to hear it from you. You are strong for a human, but the enemy we will be confronting next is unlike any—
I've received orders from Her Majesty. As head of the Hellsing family, it's the first time I've been given this honor.
I remember your father performing this same ceremony. The timing is bad. It's too much for you right now.
Which is why I have to attend.
I know. My contract hasn't changed since your father. I belong, as always, to you and your family.
The ceremony is tomorrow.
Don't you want a taste of my blood before you leave?
Representatives have been meeting in Westminster today to discuss the emergency measures put in place. One moment. Just in, we've received news that the Queen has left the palace under heavy security. The Maundy ceremony that was until now cancelled will be taking place at the Tower of London. Not only is the choice of venue highly unusual, but the decision to have the ceremony under this immediate terrorist threat raises questions as well. It is official then. The Queen is preparing to have the ceremony in the Tower of London. Press and spectators are prohibited from attending.
Please, Sir Integra, you really should be resting. Well, should I call the car and have them take you to the tower?
Actually, I wasn't planning on leaving the house, Walter.
What?
The Hellsing family is an ordained order. After consulting with the Queen, she agreed that it would be appropriate to hold the ceremony here. Does that suit you?
Then Her Majesty is on her way here right now?